you just kind of finish them off in a few turns and everything's all fixed again. Just like that. Jalom, she gets rescued, takes off. And so we go after her. I should probably heal after that too. Okay. Oh, whoops, forgot real quick. Just leave her there. Anyways, you just gotta head up here. And you find her, and the old lady, and I want that wood. And talk, and lots of stuff happens. Talking. Lady passes away. She asks you if you really want her to accompany him, or yourself, or whatever. Okay, there. And then you have Shala. She's actually a really good pet, but it won't show right away. She has no physical moves, but she's got Star. It's an okay magic spell. But this is where she really shines. She's got Stonewall. Takes 110 SP. I don't think she even has enough. Oh, she has barely enough to use it. And it negates all physical damage for a couple turns, I think. It's really hard to train her unless you're a higher level yourself, so I'm just gonna leave her like that. But we're about to go get another really good pet, which will be named Nis. She's a magical based pet. She is a water type, and in general she's just a pretty decent pet. I mean, she really gets good later on. She gets strong. Oh yay. Anyways, there's an art collection point right here, so you can grab something from there. And here she is, just laying there on the ground. And you be treated to this, which is actually some pretty decent art. Not many games that have really good just cutscene like that. And she obviously talks in a really weird language, but I'll show you what makes her so awesome. It's not too fantastic yet, but she'll eventually become very, very useful to you. It's her Sky Thunder ability, which is a really high level magic spell. As you can see, at level 1, she took it down in one hit. And then some too. But yeah, she can only cast it once right now. I think we'll go... Oh, she leveled up. Huh. We'll go and get her an item that increases her SP and the strength of her magic. But yeah, she's really, really nice to have. And if you take the time to actually train her, she becomes really good. But yeah, basically, there's not much else to do that's really beneficial there. Best thing to do is to just go to the next town and get your remote so you can start collecting materials over long periods of time without having to sit there and just manually click, click, click for hours on end. But you'll have to be careful here. Things try to kill you a lot. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have fun with these guys. I need her to heal. And I think she has enough to cast it, so I'll just defend and have her tear this thing apart for the heck of it. 131 damage. And spawned it. Or sent it to heaven, or whatever you want to call it. You cut by here, and that little portal we just saw was the chicken farm. There's a variety of quests you can do in here that'll get you materials, experience, just lots of really helpful things, but we are here for a specific reason, which is the remote. You have to go down here, and you'll find an old lady next to a pot, right here, and you'll talk to her, and she needs potatoes. So you offer to get her some potatoes, and I steal her wood. Basically, you just gotta go up, and you might have seen the guy that you need to go to as I was walking through. Just need to go right here. Talk to this person, and he'll give you a potato. And it's pretty easy to just complete this quest real quick if you need it. In fact, it's possible if you really, really want your remote, you could come here like almost immediately and get it. But it becomes really helpful. I'll just show you basic controls of it. Basically, you can choose to auto fight, auto move, auto supply after battle. You have 50 slots in your inventory. Let's say you want to put your food down here. You have 2 lines of food right there. That would be 10 slots worth of food. So you would put 40 through 50, and it would use only those foods. So if you were collecting materials to make into better food right here, it wouldn't be used up. This just chooses when to use the food. Like, if you need to, at 100%, you know. Let's try and put that back. You can choose it for your pet too. If you run out of supplies, you can make it auto leave. It'll spawn wherever your recorded point is set. You can make it leave when you die so many times, or when your pet dies so many times, or you can make it leave in a certain amount of time. You can make it... I'm not exactly 100% sure what this does. Auto unequip, I guess it has to do with, like, if your stuff breaks or something, I don't know. Auto discard comes in handy. It's like, let's say I was training on those nails, and I don't want those, these things. Since I'm not level 10, I can't do that, but, yeah, you put them in there, and you just hit confirm, and it'll throw it out every time you get it. But yeah, then you just do this, and you start going, just like that. And if you need to cancel it, you just right click. And simple as that. Shows you all the random stuff on the side too. I guess I'll finish up on this. Whoops, tent's open.